everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph and today I'm going to be reacting to Dragon Ball Super episode 61 and 62. So last episode we got to see what happened with Zamasu. They were correct, he tried to kill his master, but he didn't succeed and Beerus actually ended up destroying him. So Zamasu in the current time is no more. However, unfortunately, Future Trunks' timeline is still a fucking mess and they are still there. And by they, I mean Goku Black and Zamasu. So Future Trunks, Vegeta, Goku, and Bulma actually went back to Future Trunks' timeline. I'm very worried the fact that they brought Bulma back there because you're the last one, so it's just like if she goes, y'all are screwed. But we did uncover Goku Black's situation. So it turns out it actually is Goku's body, but just Zamasu's head. Which I'm pretty sure I said something along the lines of that. Like that was one of my theories in the very beginning, but I abandoned it because I didn't think it was actually going to be like, true. But it turns out it's true. But since it's Zamasu in Goku's body, then I'm kind of curious to know who's standing next to him, or floating next to him, I should say. Is it another Zamasu from a different timeline? Is it another Zamasu that he wished from the Dragon Balls? Did he split his physical appearance into two Zamasus and then one just took over Goku's body and the other one just stayed as it is? I'm very curious to know what the situation is between Zamasu now. So hopefully for this episode that question will be answered. But for now, how are they going to defeat them? I still think they should look for the future Beerus and bring him down here and then have him destroy everything and wipe everybody out. And then hey, no more Goku Black, no more Zamasu. But I don't even know if there's a future Beerus. But for now, let's see what happens. If you guys are enjoying my Dragon Ball Super series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description. Without further ado, it's gonna be Dragon Ball Super episode 61 and 62. Let's go! Hey everyone, just want to give a special thanks and a shout out to my Patreons for supporting me. Over on my Patreon, you'll gain early access to all of my uncut reactions on top of other perks. Check out my Patreon, the link is in the description.
Zamasu's ambition, the storied Project Zero mortals of terror.
Okay, so if you're telling us you're Zamasu, then who's this guy who actually looks like him?
Exactly.
I am also Zamasu, of course.
Okay.
I'm the Zamasu of this alternate future. More precisely, the alternate future from your perspective. For me, it's the only world I've ever known. I've allied with the Zamasu who came from your own era to fight for justice.
You played a role in this tangled loop when you challenged me, made me suffer humiliation at the hand of a mortal. It was in that moment, as you towered above me, that I resolved to cast off my body and take yours instead. I saw Beerus destroy you!
Yeah, that's why I'm confused too.
Wearing it protects me from changes to time. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me.
So that means you're some version of yourself where you did kill your master?
That's right. I had to, since the only one who can use a time ring is a Supreme Kai. In the reality I experienced, no one stopped me from cutting down Goasu and clearing the way for my succession. I became the new Supreme Kai. Shall we strike, Zamasu?
Ready when you are, Zamasu.
God, imagine having two of you. That's why their energies are so similar. So yeah, if I understand correctly, the Zamasu that we're seeing standing next to him is from the past, and he got him before Beerus took him?
To bring about the justice I desired, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally.
Oh, why not yourself?
So in other words, I'm what he needed.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance. I know you wanted to do that yourself. You're free. I've just made you Supreme Kai. Now we will destroy evil together. I need you for this crusade.
Together for justice.
Okay.
Then we summoned the dragon and made it so I could never be destroyed.
Oh, so Beerus can't do shit.
And we had to make sure no one would undo our accomplishments later.
So after our wishes were complete, we found the Super Dragon Balls once more and shattered them.
Shit.
You destroyed the Super Dragon Balls? Much more than that. We had to keep the other gods from interfering here. I used your strength to kill every other Kai in this multiverse.
Oh, shit.
That means in this timeline there are no more gods who can stop us. We have all the power here.
Well, there goes my...
The two of us alone.
There's my answer.
All this destruction was unfortunate but necessary to achieve our virtuous plan, Project Zero Mortals.
Zero Mortals? Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
right?
Obvious name. I guess we know what you want.
Jesus. Alright. So they're kind of screwed. God, could you imagine teaming up with yourself? You'd be unstoppable. Damn, damn, damn. Jesus. Ouch. Ow. They can't do anything. They are so powerless against them. They literally cannot do anything. You should have brought Beerus with you, but I know Beerus can't go. He said that's like a rule.
I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your family?
My family?
What? Huh? Okay. So, I'm really confused. I don't know if this makes sense to anybody else. Maybe I'm just overthinking it and confusing myself in my head. But, okay. So, Goku Black is Zamasu. But he's the Zamasu from Future Trunks' timeline that actually succeeded in his plan. Killed his master, took the title, used the Dragon Balls, yada yada yada, became Goku Black. The Zamasu that is standing next to him is from a third dimension? Or is he from, like, the present timeline or something like that? I'm still confused on which Zamasu belongs to which timeline and which dimension or whatever. Can someone please let me know down in the comments? I don't know. I feel like this is simple for a lot of other people, but for some reason my head cannot wrap around all this timeline time travel shit. This is why I don't fuck with it, man. It's so easy to get confused. But anyway, yeah, they're screwed. So there's no gods or Kais in this universe to stop them. But did they mention anything about the Grand Zeno? I don't think they did. I don't think they could kill him, could he? Is that even possible to kill the Grand Zeno? Because if it's not, I wonder if the Grand Zeno is still lurking around or some shit and he's able to do something in the Future Trunks' timeline. If not, then never mind. But okay, yeah, that answered my question for future Beerus. But for now, I guess the rest of this episode is just gonna be about a fight. Maybe we'll get a little bit more of an explanation and history on like how the two Zamasus came to be. But yeah, I don't know. It's just really confusing for me. Please let me know down in the comments. Explain it to me, please.
Go ahead. Tell him what you did to his loved ones.
Very well.
Imakitara finivi nagared dina tinared yim sahiwi. Peas and
Carrots. Jesus, what is this peas and carrots shit? Okay, so he summoned. This is Goku Black's past, summoning the dragon.
I wish for you to swap my body with the body of the Saiyan Goku.
Okay. Did he replace Goku and kill him? Oh!
What the what?
Okay.
Fascinating.
Goku, what's going on?
He no longer has his body, but he's kept his mind.
Huh? Wait, what? Dad?
Then he snuffed you out, using your own body as his weapon.
Jeez. He's immortal. He can't feel it.
After I struck you down in front of your wife and child, it was time to finish the cleansing.
Jeez, that's dark.
You'll pay for that!
Oh.
You took my body. You took my life. Then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten. And now it's time to pay!
Yeah, they're loving it. My god. Is Gohan still alive? I wonder if they got to Gohan. Like, in that story. Damn. Damn.
Here's what I think of your immortality!
Damn. Pop off, Goku. Alright. I'm telling you, I've said this before. If you're fighting and your motivation and drive is rage and anger and revenge, completely different fighter. You fight completely different than you would normally would. And we're seeing that in Goku right now. He's never fought like this before. At least not this brutally. Kick him. Don't wait. Ouch. Senzu Bean.
Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible.
I sense it, counterpart. Your power is overflowing.
Ooh. Did he just destroy Goku? No, but basically he did.
You can leave Black to me. Use your head. He's too much for you. I can do it, you'll see. Even if I have to pay the ultimate price. You take Zamasu, father. Please.
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching.
Shut up! You act like you stole Goku's body for some noble cause. It's genocide!
Yeah.
You speak of crimes, but what you've done is far worse. You've torn reality itself into pieces!
I what?
By changing the past, you produced a new time ring, then sparked a series of events that disrupted reality even more. How many times have you traveled between past and future?
A lot. I think 8. Like, I'm counting back and forth as 2.
You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness, isn't that right? If he had died as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would never have challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body.
And there would not be an alliance of Zamasus from 2 separate timelines. The warping you caused made this possible. All this horror, as you deem it, it all begins with you.
That time machine proves mortal arrogance, and why you cannot
Jeez.
be allowed to live.
I think they do have the same VA, if not very similar.
You helped to launch Project Zero Mortals. So the next time you mourn your people, remember they're dead because of you.
Not really.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you!
Honestly, like, you didn't have to do all of that shit.
Get off me!
Uh-oh.
You can't build utopia by hunting down people. Even gods.
We know you can't understand the beauty of this.
It's beyond the limitations of your feeble mind.
Trunks is strong, man. He's getting up. Is this gonna push him to be Super Saiyan Blue? That'd be interesting.
You say my choices make me evil? Then that's what I'll be!
What's he transforming into? Is he gonna go Rose? Blue? Super Saiyan 3? Something? Something new? What'd he turn into?
Black? This ends right now. I'm gonna kill you myself!
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna try and think too much on like the Zamasu situation or what timeline they come from. I'll wait for you guys to explain that to me. So I'm not gonna really talk about too much of that because I'm just gonna confuse myself. But okay, we are entering a new power level of Trunks. Cause yeah, I'm still, to this day, I'm still surprised they haven't taken him into the time chamber or even like, you know, the gravity room and just train him, or even Beerus's planet, and train him to the point where he can actually achieve Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan 3 or even 2. But it looks like here that he just just discovered his own power-up. So it doesn't look like it's Super Saiyan 2, 3, Blue, or Rose, or any of that stuff. It looks like a brand new power, so I wonder where that lies on the power level scale. I would assume it looks more powerful than Super Saiyan Blue because his eyes are lighting up. He looks a lot beefier now, so I don't know if he'll stack up. I don't know if he'll actually succeed in killing Goku Black. But for now, let's see how he does.
I will defend the world. Trunks' furious burst of superpower.
You actually believe you can defeat me?
But yeah, he's running on rage and anger too, so I'm telling you.
Be careful, Trunks.
Give this man a sensu bean.
Planning to sacrifice himself?
Well, let's see what he's got. Ouch. Oh!
I can't believe it!
Okay. So far he's not...
He's holding his own.
Yeah, he's stacking up. I love how they're just looking at each other waiting. That's not fair.
You must pay for your sins against time and die. Impossible.
Ooh, Uno reverse card.
What the?
Damn.
Don't bother standing. I'm not gonna let you help.
So yeah, it didn't look like it was any like Super Saiyan level. It just looked like it was a really big power up.
I'll admit I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power. But it does make for the perfect dessert. Oh, what's wrong? I thought you were going to save your precious little home.
Yeah, I honestly can't think of who is powerful enough to take both of them on. Both Zamasus. It doesn't look like neither of them are. Like the three of them.
Okay?
And take Bulma.
Get the time machine ready.
Get this.
Sensu beans, take them.
Don't worry, I'm gonna make sure he survives.
Oh yeah, true. That's a good idea. Because you can always grow more in the past. You can't grow any right now in the future.
Don't you die.
Alright.
Well, that's a shame.
Huh.
It's no matter. We'll see them again soon enough.
Yeah, they know they'll be back, unfortunately.
First, you'll have to deal with me.
Oh shit. At least Bulma made it back. What's little Trunks gonna think? The fact that they didn't bring back older him. I would talk to Whis and Beerus and see what they think that they should do. I don't know if they're gonna give me any advice because they don't really support this time travel shit, but it's worth a shot at asking.
It's Dad, Mom, and Goku.
But no.
And Bigby's not in there.
So he stayed?
Well, that must mean the future changed, right?
We're an apocalypse!
Hooray for future us!
Oh boy.
Thank goodness.
Didn't I tell you doubting imbeciles to have faith in my divine power?
You lie!
Ooh! Dare rip him a new one, girlfriend.
Have faith in your divine power, my butt! You said gods affect time differently, and you killing a Kai would change Trunks' future and make it better! Well, his future's exactly the same!
Interesting. So it didn't change.
Motherfucker.
Honestly, I had a feeling that might be the case.
You're not really helping the situation,
No,
Lord Bear.
you're
How
not.
can you be so casual about this?
No, Bulma! Stop!
Then what should I?
Because all that matters right now is finding a way to prevail. If we waste this chance, Trunks stayed there for nothing.
She was about to punch the fuck out of him.
They said they killed all the gods, and they were the only ones left. And Black's not some puppet copy of Kakarot like we thought. Zamasu used the Super Dragon Balls to steal Kakarot's actual body, then jumped to Trunks' alternate timeline, recruited that Zamasu and wished for him to be indestructible.
He commandeered Goku's body. So that's why Black's energy feels like Zamasu.
Well, that means all our questions have been answered. Come on, Whis, we're leaving.
You're just
Bruh.
walking away?
I already eliminated Zamasu from this reality. If he's running around a different timeline, that's none of my business. You people can do whatever you want from here.
Oh, come on!
My lord has spoken. Good luck in all your battles, Earthlings.
No more ramen for you!
No more ramen for you. Yeah, honestly.
Don't follow me, boy. I need to think.
Don't follow me, boy. Why do I feel like Kid Chunks is gonna come up with an idea? Okay, so based off Vegeta's explanation, which he dumbed it down for me, thank you, Vegeta. So based off of his explanation, what I'm getting at is that when Beerus destroyed Zamasu, for some reason there was like a loophole there, and the Zamasu from the current timeline that we're in, not future Trunks's, that never happened, and that he actually did succeed in killing his master, wishing the Dragon Balls, wishing for Goku's place, and like, you know, all that stuff. Then he went to future Trunks' timeline, recruited that Zamasu, and that's where we stand today. Is that right? I think that's a little bit closer to the truth, but I'm still confused because if he killed Goku and took his body, why are we still seeing Goku now? So honestly, let me know down in the comments because I'm gonna keep overthinking this and I'm gonna confuse myself and it's just gonna be a whole mess in my head. Please, let me know down in the comments, please. But yeah, that's what I expected. Beerus and Whis are not gonna fuck with this because they don't agree with all of the time traveling shit that's happening right now. I'm kind of surprised that, you know, they didn't really give advice, but I'm also not surprised that they're not gonna help. But I absolutely love how Bulma was literally winding the fuck up to punch this motherfucker out. Thank God Vegeta stopped her, but I feel like Beerus wouldn't really have done anything. He probably would have smacked her back or something like that, because she has hit him before, and the only thing that he really did back is slap her back. But hypothetically, it would be pretty cool to see Beerus go to future Trunks' timeline, wipe all them out, and come back. I feel like that would be too easy, that's why they're not going to do it. And also Beerus has no interest in doing that anyway. But I would at least try to ask Whis, like, what do you think we should do? Like, get his advice, or go to like that, you know, know-it-all guy and ask him or something. But yeah, I have no idea what the solution is because they keep hopping back and forth from future Trunks' timeline to the present, not succeeding every time they, you know, time travel. And I don't blame them because every time they go, something new happens. So I really have no idea where they're going with this when, like, you know, they're trying to defeat both of them. They have to come up with like some sort of strategy or game plan or some sort of like crazy ass power level increase or whatever. Oh wait, it just clicked in my head. What if Vegeta and Goku fuse using the Platara earrings? Will that do any good or whatever? I don't know if that will help. I don't know how much their power levels really increase and if it will stack up to both Zamasus. But another concern that I just thought of is what if both Zamasus fuse too? Because if that happens, then they're fucking screwed. Because it's bad enough that they have two. Imagine both of them in one. Oh, yeah. Good luck. But for now, let's see how they take care of the situation.
Just hang on, Trunks. I'll find a way to defeat them. I swear it.
The answer is obviously no. You kids are strong, but you don't even have a chance against them. Just let Goku handle this.
Mom, Bigby's fighting them all alone. I can't sit around doing nothing.
Even if I did think you could help, can you imagine what Chi-Chi would do if she found out I let her precious Goten go to the future? So for the last time, leave it to Goku. He's our best chance.
Ouch.
Goku is missing. Do you have any idea where he is?
Goku? No, beats me.
She's a horrible
What about
liar.
Trunks and Goten? Are they out here?
What? No. Why do you ask?
I saw them flying around.
Oh shit. Ha.
No, I mean, hey! Goten!
Oh,
So
damn.
you are here! What do you think you're doing out here this late?
You got anything good to eat around here? Now that the pain is starting to fade, I'm noticing how
Oh,
hungry
jeez.
I am.
There you are!
Yeah, right?
Oh, hey, Chi-Chi.
Goku, why am I seeing bandages and a gigantic hole in your outfit?
It's just a little flesh wound. Oh man, these are great! Nobody cooks like you do. This will help me feel 100% in no time.
Look, here's the truth. There's
Okay.
something really bad happening in the future with older Trunks. The Supreme Kai from the 10th universe stole Goku's body and now he's using it to terrorize the entire planet.
I'm lost. Can we see a flowchart or something?
Yeah, please.
Look, all you need to know is this Zamasu guy is bad, and he takes Goku's body. You with me?
Okay.
Then he crosses timelines to the version of reality Trunks is from, and teams up with the Zamasu who exists there.
Okay.
Then they start decimating Trunks' future.
Got it.
Trunks takes his time machine looking for help, arriving in our timeline a little while ago. So the reason Goku's been away from home, Chi-Chi, is that he and Vegeta have been traveling to Trunks' future to stop these creeps.
One battle with Kakarot was enough to show Black how to reach his own god level of Super Saiyan, and he gets stronger each fight. Then there's the other Zamasu. They use the Super Dragon Balls to make him indestructible. And since they're two versions of the same fighter, the coordinated attacks are devastating.
Yeah.
The problem is we're dealing with two strong opponents at once. Fighting to a draw may be the best we can possibly hope for.
What, Piccolo? Let's hear it.
Containment. Care to elaborate?
Yeah.
There's an ancient technique called the evil containment wave that Master Roshi tried a long time ago to trap the old King Piccolo.
So they gotta go find Roshi now?
If you can keep them still long enough to catch them in the wave and your aim is right, then the technique could trap them both.
Okay.
Oh, right. That was back when I was just a kid.
If the seal remains unbroken, they'll be locked away forever.
How do I do that again exactly?
Master Roshi can show you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Can Piccolo do it?
I'll gladly show you myself.
Yeah, right.
That's cool. Roshi's the expert, right? See ya.
Damn!
Well, Piccolo, you can still show us if you want.
Ah, that completely flew over his head.
You understand how truly dangerous this power can be.
I do.
Alrighty, just don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright.
Turtle!
Huh?
Turtle.
What? Me? Whoa, wait! Why me?
Poor Turtle, bro. They're gonna let him out. Poor guy, man. Poor Turtle. So it's like a vortex into like a container.
Try it again.
Right.
Why don't you just bring Piccolo to do it, since he already knows how to?
Ready?
Oh god, poor thing, bro. Can't you use like something else in the meantime? Does it have to be him? There you go. So yeah, it's like a vortex that goes into a containment container thingy.
It worked.
Now let's talk about Zamasu. Obviously, I could annihilate both versions without even breaking a sweat. But that would require jumping through space-time, which is forbidden for destroyers.
Understood. I will do all I can. It's my duty. All this is happening because I chose Zamasu as my apprentice. A grave mistake.
Alright, now it's Dragon Ball Super, episode 61 and 62. Okay, so Bulma's little, demonstration explained it a little bit better. So I understand a little bit more. But yeah, my original, conclusion. Goku Black is from this timeline. He's a Zamasu from this timeline that actually succeeded in his plan, became Goku Black, crossed over timelines into future Trunks' timeline and teamed up with that Zamasu, and that's what we're getting now. The only thing I'm a little confused on is that Beerus wiped out the Zamasu that's in this timeline right now. So that's the loophole that I'm kind of confused on. Everything else I get. So yay me. But can someone let me know down in the comments what the loophole is there? Did that destruction really not affect him or something? Or was there like a way around it with like the time ring or something like that? I'm not 100% sure, so let me know down in the comments. But Beerus and Whis are talking to the Supreme Kai dude. So I wonder if they're gonna come up with like a game plan to try to prevent this stuff. Because honestly, that seems too easy. If Beerus travels to the future, destroys both of them, then that would solve everyone's, issue basically. That would solve the entire saga. But like Beerus said, it's not really allowed. He can't really be doing that, time traveling and all that stuff, messing around with that crap. So I don't think he's going to do anything, but that doesn't mean that he won't help. So I wonder if the three of them are going to try and come up with a game plan to try and help them. This containment thing seems legit, but I don't think it's going to work because I think, both Zamasus are too smart for that. I feel like they're gonna think of like a way around that shit to not have that thing work on them. But yeah, so far, I really don't know where they're going with this now. I don't know the solution that they're gonna try and do. We'll just have to wait and see until next time. If you guys are enjoying my Dragon Ball Super series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon. Link will be in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future reactions. And as always, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys next time.